What we're going to discuss today is it's the 10th Amendment in relation to the claims that this lawsuit that's just been filed by the state of Minnesota
And
against ICE.
we're filing and we're recording this at the end of January
Right,
2026.
like literally less than a week after they filed this complaint against ICE and the federal government. Now, before anybody starts jumping on us, this is not a political statement. We are just simply something where we actually had already recorded an episode dealing with the Ninth and 10th Amendment and the wrap up of the Bill of Rights, which we still have scheduled for a time in the future, but this is something we needed to jump into right now. So this is not a political statement. Anything we say here is not meant to be political at all. We are simply presenting you the facts as we glean them from the Constitution in relation to what's been filed.
And we wanted to jump in, as we always do, when there are these constitutional issues that come up. I know I think I could speak for Lou on this, but I know for me, whether it's in my office that I work at, whether it's when I've been going to court, wrapping up my legal career, but whatever, when I'm talking to people in the neighborhood, there is a genuine disconnect from what is happening on the ground and how they see a constitutional interplay, if they understand the Constitution at all, which again is one of the main reasons why Lou and I are doing this, because we want you to understand, first and foremost, why this country was formed, how it was formed, why it's great, why it continues to be great. And that still goes back to, as we've always talked about, the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, the foundational documents.
Right.
So we're jumping in to make that link between, there you go, where rubber hits the road. How does it match up with and interplay with the Constitution?
Right. So the 10th Amendment. So what is the basic language of the 10th Amendment? Well, Rob, let's go to the Constitution and why don't you read it for us?
I will read it, because unlike some other amendments to the Constitution, this is very, very simple. The 10th Amendment reads, and I quote, "The powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the states, are reserved to the states respectively or to the people."
Right. So
what does that mean?
Exactly.
Means if the powers aren't delegated to the federal government, they shouldn't be doing anything about it, right? If the powers aren't given to the United States by the Constitution, guess what? They're reserved to the states and to the people.
Right.
Simple. Or at least we should think so.
Yeah.
But right now,
it's never simple.
the issue of ICE and its enforcement of immigration law and what they are doing, we're not getting into, again, this is not a political thing. This isn't a
moral judgment
thing, a pro-Trump thing, an anti-Trump thing, and whatever. It's just, okay, where we are now in the state of Minnesota, there have been significant, how do I put this? There have been significant incidents that have occurred, which have stirred both sides of the political spectrum, and the state of Minnesota, as well as, I believe, the city of Minneapolis and some others. And of course, there are 30 or 40 amicus.
Yeah, there's about 30 different amicus briefs that were filed. Right.
But the state of Minnesota and the city of Minneapolis have been the ones who filed suit in federal court, claiming that ICE should cease its operations in Minnesota based on the 10th Amendment. That's my understanding.
Right. Right.